Chelsea Handler is a wildly left-wing progressive comedian who happens to be Jewish. So what happened during her comedy show the other day? Somebody started screaming at her in the middle of the show that she's committing genocide. Chelsea now knows what it feels like. She kicked the lady out. Way to go. There's a lady on the far left, normally politically, named Chelsea Handler. I used to think she was funny till she went woke. But because she's Jewish, her shows are being interrupted by people that scream at her from the audience. In other words, they buy a ticket and then screw it up for everybody else that's there. There's a video out, which I'm not going to show the whole video, but she's in the middle of her show. And this lady stands up in the audience and starts shouting at Chelsea, in case you forget what she looks like. This is Chelsea Handler. And the lady starts shouting, "You're a murderer. You're a mass murderer." And Chelsea is heard to hear on the video, "I can't hear you." And then the lady starts screaming it. And Chelsea says, "Honey, please, this is not what this night is for," meaning it's about comedy. And then she had the lady removed from her show. Way to go. Nice job. If the IDF is really committing mass murder, and that's what they really wanted, they could have wiped out Gaza in 6 minutes. And I mean literally 6 minutes, and reduced the entire conclave to a parking lot of glass. Instead, here's what Israel's done. 14 million leaflets have been dropped. 14 million. In other words, 7 million leaflets per person advising people where to move to be safe. 6 million text messages have been sent. 4 million phone calls have been made to the cell phones there, advising people where to go so they can be safe. It is the lowest death count of civilians to combatants in world history. So Chelsea's right. Go away. Get out of my show. The truth is, it is the most humane war ever. And like you said, if jihadis poured over the border, like they are, and started blowing things up, we wouldn't take it. And if the UN said, "United States, stand down, poor Mexico, poor cartels, they don't have a lot of weapons, but you do," I can imagine what the Congress would do. It would be your number one finger going up, and we wouldn't listen again. We'd veto everything at the United Nations. Yep. We wouldn't even let a discussion start. Right? And when the squad stood up and started saying, "Oh, the poor cartels," the rest of Congress would be shut up and sit down. And that's what Israel should be doing. Literally should be doing. Your thought?
No, I completely agree. You know, I was hoping you're going to play the video with their screaming at her. I was like, well, I want to see that. Yeah, I know we're going to get into it a little bit here, but just like what's happening with these colleges and how the left is now, it's almost like they're turning on themselves, right? I mean, is that what we're seeing here? They push such hatred towards people that love America, love freedom, believe in God, and now it's like it's getting flipped on them. So I mean, I've seen her before, but I never watch her content or, keep up with her at all. And you said she is a liberal, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so she's a hardcore liberal. And now they're turning on him.
Well, because she's Jewish.
Because she's Jewish. So Barry, so does this mean that she's going to stop being a liberal? Or is a light bulb going to go off somewhere saying, there's something wrong here?
Like Bill Maher waking up going, "Hey, I'm still a liberal." I don't know who those people are.
Yeah,
liberal didn't used to be a bad word. John Kennedy was a liberal. He'd be a Republican today.
Yeah, true. I mean, Joe Rogan, he's a Bernie bro. He's waking up. So these people that claim to be highly intelligent, now they're starting to wake up that maybe they weren't so intelligent by supporting these people that's wanting to destroy everything that they've worked for.
Literally.